When Joss Whedon wrote you back, you almost had a heart attack. You still talk about it to this day. It's a memory that lingers on, like meeting Spike at Dragon Con, or seeing Nathan Fillion in LA.
Hi, I'm Stephen Costantino, and I played the Gamorrean guard in Return of the Jedi. It was kind of kismet the way I got into the film. Corey D. Williams and I, taken by Billy D. Williams. Corey and I had a band, and we used to rehearse at Billy's house where Corey lived. And one day, Billy had come in and said to Corey, would you like to stand in and come to Yuma? And Corey was a little adamant, saying, I don't want to leave the air-conditioned studio and go to 120 degree, Yuma, Arizona. And then Billy said, well, bring Steve along with the guitar, and you guys come and sing on the set and entertain. And that's what we did. We went to the set, and we played every night, and cast and crew, and I was very happy with that. And then about 3 days in, long days in the desert, I said, is there anything I could do to help? I'll even work for free. And the producer said, come in the next day and we'll have you work. And I was made the Gamorrean guard. And actually, years later, when Billy D had taken his picture and it surfaced, that's when all the fans kind of found out that it was Corey and I, and they could identify me on the barge for the first time. And that I wasn't a stuntman and was the guy who gets killed by Luke Skywalker. They just put the costume on. There's a lot of latex costumes going around, and they drew the footsteps on the ground, and my peripheral vision was kind of taken. So I just, I wanted to do the best I can for camera, and so you just follow this. I had an imaginary weapon, so I didn't know what was going on, but I just came charging, like they said, and that's all I could do. I didn't really have any backstory, or I was just having problems standing up, because when you take the top half off, I couldn't balance my bottom. I'd fall down. They had to hold me up. So it's pretty much just wearing that latex at 120 degrees, having a blow dryer put in my mouth to breathe, and getting it on with it.
After Gamorrean Guard, have you done anything else in film?
I've been a musician pretty much, but I did produce a movie called Starlight years ago with Ray Dun Chong was in, and Willie Nelson and Billy Wirth, who was another friend of mine from Lost Boys. Who we've had a band called the Cronies off and on for many years, and we still work together occasionally. But I have a recording studio, and I do a lot of music. I do a lot of producing. I just came out with my CD as well.
What style of music are you playing?
I do everything, man. But this is like classic rock in a way.
So if people want to look up your music, how do they find it online?
It's on iTunes, it's on Spotify, SoundCloud, any of them. It's any there under Steve Costantino. And I have
awesome
pages. I have my recording studio is Gamorrean Sound, like the character, and I have a page for that on Facebook, and also my music page and my personal page.